One of the cool things about my job is that I get to be at a lot of events, like this one, of course, but a lot of events where businesses are breaking ground, either expanding or new business. I get to report on that and tell everybody else how it's going. One of my memories of doing that was about almost 8 years ago now, when the folks at Doyle Manufacturing broke ground over in Northeast Missouri for their new facility. So our next award goes to the Agribusiness of the Year, given annually to a business with a history of outstanding service, a business that follows best business practices and is involved in the community and the future of agriculture. Doyle Equipment Manufacturing, home of worldwide quality dry fertilizer blending, conveying, tending, and spreading equipment, was founded in 1951. Located now in Palmyra, Missouri, they are a four-generation family-owned and operated company. There are hundreds of Doyle quality products operating in over 60 countries around the world. Today, with Merle's son Ron Doyle as chairman of the board and grandson Monty as president, they continue to lead the way by offering top quality product with the most advanced features, service, and best warranties. The future looks bright with fourth generation Colton and Katie Doyle following in the family footsteps. Established in 2005, Riverview Manufacturing is owned and operated by Monty and Colt Doyle. Riverview produces all of Doyle Equipment Manufacturing pull-type spreaders and tenders, except for the 24-ton trailer tender. Our agricultural businesses will continue to be a vital part of our business community in the face of change. Education will be accessible, it will be essential, and I'm already reading the next award. So I'll back up. You need to put a line or something. And I need to read ahead. I would like to welcome to the stage the folks from Doyle Manufacturing.
Appreciate it. Well, they're making me speak tonight because they call me the show pony. But I assure you, I'm making them all come up on stage with me. I'm gonna move CB's water so I don't knock that over, but I might need it, so. Just gonna move this real quick. According to an article from Forbes, The Facts of Family Business, less than 1/3 of family businesses survive the transition from first to second generation ownership. Another 50% don't survive the transition from second to third generation. My name is Katie Doyle, and I am Human Resources Director at Doyle Manufacturing, and this is my brother Colton and Case Doyle, and we are the fourth generation Doyles at Doyle Equipment Manufacturing. Alongside our father, president of the company, and third generation Monty Doyle, our grandfather, chairman of the board, second generation Ron Doyle. We are honored to be here in front of everyone this evening to accept our award for Agribusiness of the Year. Being awarded Agribusiness of the Year gives our family faith in knowing that hard work does pay off. I believe that mentality was installed in our great-grandfather, Jack Doyle, long before he started the company in 1951. And because of his persistence, that same drive and passion was passed down to his son, his grandchildren, and his great-grandchildren. All of us up here have learned from that same mentality, that if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to put in the work. along with being accepting of change, challenges, and failure. There is no such thing as being content. As a family, we strive each and every day for better. I may be biased, but I have never seen so many passionate people working under one roof. From my dad, also known as MD during working hours, who keeps us in line, molding us into leaders, and teaching us what it takes to run a successful business. David, our cousin, who has been by Dad's side and his right hand for the last 30 years, and brings a sense of calm amongst our strong-willed Doyle family. Colton, who works in production, who always goes the extra mile in everything he does, while giving the shirt off his back at the same time. Case, who oversees our parts warehouse. Also the brains of the family. Didn't want to admit that, that's why I'm crying. Always observant and putting thought into everything he does. To Grandpa, who always reminds us that he is still, 68 years later, Doyle's #1 salesman. And that if it weren't for Stag Beer, that none of us would be here. And myself, proving women can work in agriculture and manufacturing and be successful. Because let's be honest, someone has to keep all these men in line. I guess what I'm getting at, thank you. I guess what I'm getting at is the reason why we are who we are and the reason why we've had the success we've had the past 68 years. And that comes down to one thing, and that's family. Yes, we are the industry leader in dry fertilizer manufacturing, blending, conveying, tending, and spreading products. But first, we're family. We are humbled by standing here in front of you all tonight and really have to thank our other family members and loved ones for all the continued love and support. We also would not be up here if it wasn't for all of our employees at both Doyle and Riverview Manufacturing, and of course, our customers. A good business is about relationships, but a great business is about family. We are very fortunate to be in our new facility outside Palmyra, Missouri, off Highway 61. We had 65 great years of memories, growth, and success in Quincy, and we thank the Quincy Chamber for awarding Doyle this honor tonight. We've completely moved out of Quincy. It'll be 2 years this coming May. We went from multiple buildings covering just a little over 100,000 square feet to now 232,000 square feet under one roof, with an expansion of 25,000 square feet to be completed this summer. We are an international company with not 60, but 70 different countries, and every state except for Alaska. Each time I have the pleasure of giving a tour or sharing our company's story, I am completely amazed at what we've accomplished. And for that, we thank God. He has blessed us beyond belief. I close tonight with our company mission statement. For 4 generations, Doyle Manufacturing has maintained a high standard of excellence, continuously innovative, while producing fertilizer equipment, nourishing our customers' ability to nourish the world. Thank you, Quincy Chamber, and our friends who have nominated us to receive this award, from myself and our family. Also, congratulations to our friends, the Keller family, on Farm Family of the Year. No farmers, no food, no farmers, no ag. So thank you guys so much. It's a really an honor for us, and if any of my other family members would like to say anything off the top. I didn't think so. But honestly, we are what I said, and I couldn't, agree more with, what CB and Chuck said. It's, you have this big operation and a big business to run, and you got to wake up every day, and you got to be there, and you got to put in the effort 110% every single day. But at the end of the day, comes down to family. So without, you know, great-grandfather who started this company, and then this legacy of you know, second, third, and now fourth generation, none of this would be possible. So thank you for recognizing us. We really appreciate it.